Step closer and don't mumble. Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
We have you pinned, Sarkareth. End this madness.
We would rather die than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to claim. With their power, we will never serve.
Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
Jubilee, I know realized to die, but you didn't realize to die because of him.
Yeah,
I was
Healing Rain.
Stuff. I'm like, well, that's gonna kill me.
What's Tyr's excuse?
For being dead?
Yeah.
I would assume it's because the healers didn't single target heal me while I was taking damage.
An alternate tactic? During my time serving Eltharion, I assisted him in creating many powerful.
And walk back the 5 feet.
One of these instruments
All right.
will be of great service to you.
So this is how the
Healing
night's gonna
Rain.
go. We've already started.
What is this power? In the quest to perfect Neltharion's armor, we went through many iterations. This is one of our more successful attempts. While imperfect,
Healing
it will
Rain.
be more than enough to destroy these interlopers. Do it, but our troops are still out there. Their names will ever be remembered.
Healing Rain. Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
There's someone at my door. Don't they know it's raid time? God damn it.
You don't trust the kids enough to answer?
Yeah, bunch of goddamn little kids knocking on the door.
we doing
Most of
cauldron
the
stuff
things
now,
pick-
or are we waiting for
We
the?
should, we should do it now.
Okay.
That's if he gets here tonight. He might be around in a little bit, but he's not feeling the best.
So I'll be taking over swap blast duties.
Can't believe I didn't see several fire off right there. Should you empty the cauldrons?
Yep, there are 6 people who didn't get their second set. Now there are 4 people who didn't get their second set.
Swinging
I'm
through the
ready,
door
I'm
and she
ready, I'm
never came back. Who was it?
With my neighbor.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain.
That's a good bait. Usually we point that one right at the rifts.
Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing
One
rain.
janky power for these babies, keep that in mind.
It's double stack.
Well, 2. One's far and one's double stack.
Healing rain.
Let's go.
Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain. Healing rain.
Your existence ends. Anguish and sorrow.
These raids are gonna be tough to play.
Such sweet suffering.
Healing rain.
Oh, I got on my own raid to get into somebody else's.
You can start spreading these around the boss.
Anguish and sorrow.
Healing rain.
We got 2 reses, just get some DPS up. We get boxer up too.
Healing rain.
Cleansing flame. Surrender to terror. Anguish and sorrow.
Healing rain.
Those aren't cloaks.
Finally.
Or
It's
trinket.
good we can
Where do you look in at
the
cloaks?
Soccer wields some power
Because
to
it,
tear it
I don't,
apart.
447 cloak for tanking.
holds no such power, my
Got
son.
a spark? I can fix that.
Sinister forces are awakening.
I don't have a spark right
They
now.
sense
The hell you been throwing your sparks on?
Father.
Shields,
I am but an
one-handers,
I
every
cannot
other piece of
stop
armor.
intruders from attempting to plunder my
Man,
secrets. Now that
I
my
hope you guys
heirs have
realize how far I had to
arrived,
run
we can
each of those
ensure
stupid
no
things I had.
outsider even now, Jarden forces use the chaos.
See the rings I had on me?
Soon you have heard.
I had to run one pretty freaking far.
Healing rain.
Behind
I was-
2
I had to
stacks.
run every one of mine.
Do not let them temper your
I was a little
perception.
upsetty because I had my
These halls are
that
your
the ring I put
birthright.
down, and then I got the
Outsiders
somebody
should
took.
not be allowed to take them
It was
from
my.
you.
Well, aren't we a happy fucking bunch tonight?
We are.
I always positioned
That was a
myself
one-shot.
in the most inconvenient place. And
That was a
Seth
one shot,
always there.
but I'm pissed.
I'll have you know,
Healing rain.
if
know
you
what?
inspect my gear,
I can.
everything's crafted except for tier sets and trinkets right now. In a cloak.
Box
I agree. Like I got some sparks I need to spend.
Healing
back
rain.
in what was it, Emerald Nightmare. I got kicked from my raid for a night because the whole time we were doing the whole time I was on the right side of the room, and we had done like 80 pulls on this boss, and then they swapped me to the left side, and I was healing, and I didn't want to be on the left side. So my raid leader was like, "I'm sick of your shit, Sway. Get me out of the raid."
Charlotte, is it like being a Mythic Plus again? You just find a reason to be mad even though you won?
It was
Healing
like
rain.
2 runs in a row. Like and people like we attitude the entire key, and then we finish, and then they
Healing rain.
really aired it all out. They were like, "All right, let me tell you why I'm pissed that we timed this key."
You shitters didn't deserve the time.
I had a
They all
tank
got portals.
that
I didn't
stood
even get
there
the
at the
portal.
last boss until I was no longer 3-keying a key.
Healing rain.
I understand that one. I mean, like for me, that I'm just like, no, I don't think you deserve this 3 chest. I'm doing this for the sake of the other people who would have to run this with you.
We
You
stood
need,
there
rain.
for like 6 minutes.
you need the 11, not the 12.
Wait, really?
Healing rain.
Nah, I get it. I'd do it. I'm helping somebody out later on.
Healing rain.
ain't do nothing. Real would be so upset. Yeah, it was me. I know, I saw that and I was like, retribution must be had.
Healing Rain.
I got your back, Boxer.
Thank you. Guildies gotta stick together.
Healing Rain.
The best time to get real is after he just swap blasted somebody. Otherwise, he's paying too much attention.
What do you mean no BOEs, Phantom? We just got a whole bunch of greens.
Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
Oh no.
Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
Oh, you are right, Scarlet. I had to change that the other day.
Looking out for you. You never know what's going to happen in the background.
Healing Rain.
Usually that'll happen to Sweet, and she won't realize it, and we'll hear her talking to somebody. Tried
Dirty talking in French.
Yeah, I tried to get tried to get Tech to translate for me. He never would.
You were on a phone call the other day, and we were asking you if it was one of those 900 numbers, and I said that Scarlet doesn't pay but 99 cents for those things, and Sweet goes, "So he pre-games before?" It was filthy.
Yeah, Sweet's just super funny, especially when you get her going. Like,
I tried to help you out, Boxer.
Not quite far enough.
I stood a spell still, and then I invised so he would just find you and kill. You took a melee, but you took it like a champ. So 434k a melee.
oh, guess who hasn't been getting PI this entire time?
Yourself.
No, you.
Well, we got two priests,
You were
so
here,
I'm gonna go with Sev, Mulch.
It was definitely
me?
Scarlet. Scarlet was definitely not getting PI.
It's all good. It's a 2-year dev, right? For this fight.
That boss fight would have been cleaner.
You ruined his parse.
1 and 3 going far. It's 2 and 4. Come close.
Do you have your source of magic buff out?
It was on me, I believe. Or, I'm sorry, Trictarius was on me.
And that's all there is.
You should have it for Dev, right?
I guess. It's not really the same.
Oh, you're devastation. Okay.
That's true. I don't give it to people in Mythic Pluses, so it wasn't on my bar. I do it on purpose there.
Just wait on tier. You ready, tier?
Yeah.
Let's kill it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
Time to feel magma rise!
Healing Rain.
Holy warriors, break the door! Reach the Elder! Climb!
Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
We fall!
Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
Rocks.
Lock shields!
Healing Rain.
The weak burn!
More rocks.
Healing Rain.
Boss is getting set aside, so let's get this Mystic first.
Lock shields! Lock shields! Crush that!
Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
We fall! We fall! We fall! Break their ranks! Lock shields!
Healing Rain.
Magma, rise!
Healing rain. Water shield.
Shit, this magma boss is coming back.
Gonna phase pretty soon.
Healing rain.
Lock shields!
Healing rain.
Sure, we're ready to put debuff on him in the middle. Here we go.
To me!
Head to the center.
Inferno consumes all! Lock shield! All flame rages! Lock shields!
Red and then group 1. Group 1.
Make room for group 2.
Lock shields!
Oh boy, we did not have
Healing
enough in there,
rain.
did we? So we can finish him off.
The elder must be released.
Damn it, so he took my leech.
A fine victory.
That neck is sought after.
I expected nothing less. Yet the crucible is not yet secure. There is one last obstacle that stands in your path.
Name it, and I will see it removed.
Jack Tar, if you happen to win that pattern, can you pass it to Usuria?
It is not my night. I better win the big one. I'll stay with the rope sway for your gold. You know, wouldn't it be faster if we ran
Healing
through
rain.
Shock's room and just jumped off the cliff? Speedrun strats.
You're trusting people to not pull the golems?
He doesn't spawn till the golems die, right?
Healing
You have
rain.
kill golems on both sides, right?
Oh, Oh, that was close. That was really
I
close.
wasn't trying to kill you, or pointing toward the lava. Here to give you a goal.
I mean, I would have waited for my goal.
Healing Rain.
Song face on you.
What happened? Oh no!
See, I feigned death.
Healing Rain.
I saw
Alright, let's go wait. Oh, I'm invising off. You guys should do whatever you guys can do to wait.
Can't. Done that.
After millennia unattended,
It's just
they have become unruly.
Sure.
It will take a strong will to ensure
Healing Rain.
Should release.
a product of experimentation.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was close.
Your previous incarnation
I have to
attempted
run
to
all the way
destroy.
back.
you are of my blood.
Yeah, but you got the
The
speed
fact
potion.
you had the strength to survive proves it.
Healing Rain.
We can rest. And summon and all that.
Healing Rain.
Flame and shadow.
Healing Rain.
Both powerful, influential forces. Combined to become something even greater. Learn to harness them together, and no force can oppose you.
Then we have a summoning portal.
I need to reset the boss.
We'll make sure we get our cauldron done before you do.
Oh, I see it right there. Resetting.
Healing Rain.
Pests. Fuel for my inferno!
Yeah, I'm just gonna need a res back here.
Yeah, slapped.
Careful
It
that
made
they
me
can see
like,
this.
I feigned death and then it made me stand up again when the boss was pulled.
Thank you, man.
I'm not your friend, pal.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing Rain.
Pests. Fuel for my
Cross, are you supposed to be on this side?
Yeah, push the ball for 5 minutes.
wall of flame!
Healing Rain.
Molten destruction!
Healing Rain.
Get ready to swap. Spread. Spread.
Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
Advances. You cannot escape.
Healing Rain.
We're swapping.
Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
Great, a swap and it'll be our last swap.
There's a couple of y'all that still haven't cleared your debuffs. Y'all gonna take a lot of damage if you got stacks of both.
Even more than that, you might end up surprise clear bombing people. Yeah, one of those.
Healing Rain.
We're not swapping sides, just keep hitting them.
Healing Rain.
Blistering twilight.
Spread.
You end now.
Healing Rain.
Shadows erupt.
There's two in the back here.
Withering shade.
Healing Rain.
Attempts.
Get ready to soak then run.
Burning darkness consumes all. Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Spread.
Healing Rain.
You end now. Shadows erupt. Withering shade.
Healing Rain.
We
Dead.
You gotta rest for 18. So.
consumes all.
Somebody needs to stay back on that side to res him.
You have to res me real
Healing
fast when you
Rain.
get this taunt.
I think I can handle it.
Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Release out. It's really nice to have extra floor space. Spread.
Healing Rain.
Shadows erupt. Withering shade. Burning
So,
darkness consumes.
can you rally this up?
If can I clear with someone, or do these things?
Should clear with someone of the opposite color.
You know, the debuff you bear right now is permanent.
Withering shade. Blistering
Spread.
twilight.
It's this debuff here that you got from us. spread.
Healing Rain.
Shadows erupt.
Soaks, and then we got the big soak.
Withering shade. Burning darkness consumes all.
Healing Rain.
Withering shade. Blistering twilight. You end
Healing Rain.
unstoppable. Shadows erupt.
Did he change his spell order there?
There is no denying its strength.
He did.
But it seems too dangerous.
He did the debuff before the AoE, or for the soaks.
Master it, my son. Just imagine
Weird.
you could accomplish.
Yeah, damn.
That's the second time tonight that I have died when the boss is at 0.3%. Pretty devastating.
I would imagine that was a little bit of stackage.
Yeah.
Plus we were high on dots, but I didn't expect the spread. He's supposed to give us AoE circles and then...
No, I was just running back because I had one of the bombs. And no CD.
Healing Rain.
This is the BOE room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Only one Rios here.
Healing Rain.
Quick zone for that guy on the right. That real always pulls.
Oh, like that?
Fantastic.
Looks like he's never left.
Healing
You
Rain.
guys know Seb hates when we pull extra trash, right?
This is normal trash.
Yeah, this
We're-
guy hasn't
we're
been
Rain.
extra for a few weeks. He's just been the norm.
We're like little kids. We don't listen. We're like, what'd you say, Dad? Don't touch that? What? What did you say?
Water Shield. Healing Rain.
Is that guy extra trash? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get it.
Healing Rain.
I'm not real here. There are no BOEs.
We got
It's a
like 4 drop,
conspiracy.
right?
Game is racist.
Yeah, it's this conspiracy that they're giving the money to the already richest people.
Healing
To
Rain.
keep them playing.
They're just classists.
Kaona's got the right idea giving this BOE to real.
Classic? Because I'm a hunter too.
Yeah.
Was just another disappointment.
Yeah, but you're not a rich hunter. So it's classist.
Yeah, she can be if she
Sev,
wanted to.
we're not there yet.
Of course.
That's okay. I needed to repair
Wait.
anyway.
Oh god. What happened?
Healing Rain.
we had some stuff.
Rio pulled.
Ah, I see.
I just want Seb to say if you guys don't stop fucking around, I'm turning this car. Back
Healing
and we're going
rain.
home.
Turn this car around right now.
My dad used to do this thing where he would just turn around and look at us from like the driver's seat, and like the dad death stare, and we'd be like, "Oh."
Yeah, but if he's driving and it's turned all the way around, that is a death stare.
Not turned all the way around, just like the side eye, the side stink eye, when he's like, you know, you just got that look. Like if I say one more word, I'm
He's
in
going
big trouble.
110 down the highway. He's facing the wrong direction to have to stare at you.
Here, just wait. Just wait till you have
Only
the side eye get in the
110?
car.
Oh, shit, this trash is still here. Why?
Healing rain.
I just assumed it was dead.
How exemplary. Congratulations. It was my honor to
Okay, it's
evaluate
fucking
the
racing.
development of Neltharium's
No,
tracks.
you.
Unfortunately, they were too volatile to control. But where others see failure, I see opportunity. This early attempt
Right,
at
so no
creating
pouting
Tactium
tonight.
yielded
I'm going to
a
stand
subject
with the
too
group.
violent to control. Yet, there is value in documenting the carnage it generates. You will serve nicely as new test subjects.
Gonna be playing the old switcheroo here for a minute, so we'll take an extra break. I can Vantis room on break. Don't trade me just yet. Jubilee can hand him out.
I hear Jubilee has him.
No.
You're holding?
I mean, I will for you. Yeah, I'm holding, man. Hold. Just
Tight, tight.
don't tell where you got that. Mexican guy around the corner. I was always told to. Do we have some of our people who aren't in guild or on realm that need Vanish Ring? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. They've already been claimed.
Butter up to Nightwish. She's got a choice. It's either you or food. So you're on. You can bribe her.
I get told what to do because I don't function well left to my own devices. So.
Did you just call her Nightwish? Because that's very insulting.
That's
Mm-hmm.
Yarg's name is in the guild. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It is a pretty big insult.
Damn. That is.
I'd hate to be
Poor
called
Night.
Damn.
Night Gem.
Damn, Scarlet.
Damn.
So, can you give us a rundown?
Yep. So, bosses will, when the one boss goes to 50%, a new boss will come down, not when it's dead. So the absolute hardest parts of the fight are going to be managing when there are multiple bosses. And the end is still going to be hard because we're going to have debuffs from the second boss, but we're looking to consistently get over that hump of having two bosses out. The idea here is we're not going to blow anything at all, cooldown wise, right when the fight starts. If it's not up in 58 seconds, you can't send it. That includes potions, DPS, cooldowns, all of it. Because you're going to send it when we lust like 10 seconds into the second boss coming down. And we are just going to do a shit ton of damage to Thadrion while making sure we kill Neldris in time for him to not get another 2 rending charges. He's basically going to rending charge immediately after Thadrion comes down, but we would not like him to do it again. So we'll make sure that he dies in time to ensure that. We're going to do our dispels on red for the second, when the second boss is still down, and then for the end of the fight, we're gonna do our dispels mostly in the middle there on star. People need to really help knock the orbs back in the last phase, but you can't knock them like 3 times in a row because you get a debuff. So knock them like 2 times in a row. We're not like the orbs are buggy. They're bad. They're really shit. It's well trodden territory. You are going to get the most consistent results by turning around to face the orb and walking directly into it. There are all sorts of things you can do that'll get the orb to like go through you for you to not interact with it. They're just shitty. They are. But try to do the thing that will get the most consistent results, which is turn to face the orb, walk into the orb directly.
Yeah, health stones.
Oh, I didn't get my Vantage Rune.
Play.
Sweet.
I know what tab it is now.
I'll get your shit real one sec. We should be covered now.
Just waiting on Barathol.
I'm good.
Oh, that is Scarlet. What the fuck?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Healing rain.
You into pulp! Shattering roar! Bone splinter!
Healing rain.
Crush!
Healing rain.
Shattering roar!
Alright, forgot to put the note up.
Crush!
Healing rain.
Eviscerate!
Hold for a second. Hold. Okay, good.
Shattering roar!
Healing rain.
Right after this charge is the lust. This is where you send everything. We're getting them together, you're blasting.
Healing rain.
We use this to move closer to red.
Healing rain.
Hit Neldris. Neldris needs to die. Don't let him get this charge off.
Splinter! I will detonate!
It's my dispel.
Healing rain.
Out of the middle.
Deep breath right away.
Out of
Deep
the
breath
middle.
right
Out of the middle. To the middle. To the middle. To the middle.
Healing rain.
We're dispelling on star now.
Just doing red, right?
On X.
Perfection incarnate.
We should just go.
Healing rain.
Kill Thadrian. And get ready for a deep breath in 4 seconds. Out of the middle, out of the middle, out of the middle. Middle, and where are you gonna?
Now on yellow, right?
Yep.
Yep. Please go now. I'll have the note up next pool.
Witness my strength.
Play keep away here. Keep these orbs away.
You will be erased. Know your place.
Healing rain.
Yeah.
We should get Night Gem up. Get the boss on these orbs. Where are you gonna? Out of the middle? I need help, I need help. Ah. For the last 10 seconds, you guys keep me up. This is... We're gonna want to dispel in the middle here. I need a great deal of help.
Healing rain.
Perfection.
And Gonif up right now.
And over to
nothing.
Good, yeah, take that one, that's good. We gotta kill these orbs, we gotta kill these orbs.
Work,
that work.
Incinerate from above.
Okay, soon.
Straight one over there.
Inferior. Perfection incarnate.
Just dropping people now. That wasn't bad. We didn't have a dispel note. It's my fault.
It's one of our best pulls ever.
Perfection.
So when do we switch from dispelling on red to dispelling on star?
When Thadrion's dead.
It's gonna be about 221-ish.
It's almost right after the second breath, right? Because he does
Yeah.
one right when he comes
Well,
down.
If he does that one, it'll be the second breath if he does that one where he comes down and like that time he spawned and immediately did his move. Grab the note here. Priest, you can take the note that I put in the Mythic Raider channel. You can do that as a personal note.
The other one seems to be working fine.
Are you using that as a personal note?
Yeah, I have notes up.
Because I'm going to send the second one here. That one might double up.
As long as it's still flashy things for me, then I could... I was fine with the other note.
That's amazing. I never knew that.
Wow, Icebox are just like... Did you notice
brain.
that, or did you... I know, he's big brain, he's huge!
I've been thinking
crack
that
the
for
code.
100 polls now. I've been looking at their names and I'm like, there's something here. There's something here.
He's over there with a whiteboard.
Phil needs to put that in quotes. Sway says he's huge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing Rain.
Beat you into pulp! Shattering roar!
Healing Rain.
Bone splinter! Break! Splitting boom! Break!
Healing Rain.
Bone splinter!
We should be good to hit. Just smash.
Smash.
Healing Rain.
Poised to smash!
Ready to blast. And
I got
let's go.
Crush!
I don't have this spell for a moment. So you have to get this way. Thank you.
Splitting boom!
Moving towards reddish.
Break!
Resto.
Healing Rain.
Don't let this rending charge happen.
Eviscerate! I will never!
Healing Rain.
I can't see my spells now.
Healing Rain.
Now.
Out of the middle, out of the middle, out of the middle, out of the middle. Middle.
Jesus, it's 6 seconds.
I'm down.
Yeah, this works if we can. It's just like we dropped. There was a bit of a panic when we dropped an orb. Conket died at one. Then there was one right during the eruption, right where we needed to be. But otherwise, yeah, let's stack on the basically near X is where I can imagine where the bosses will be. No, we're gonna flip that one and see. That's probably what Deep Breath 3 is, but you know, we'll see what's up. Maybe you want to use it somewhere else. Yeah, that sounds good.
Thanks.
We dispel right after the So we dispel right after the eruption, so we should be able to stack on X and then we mass on X right after. What was your question, Sway?
How do I get the new notes, like in the channel?
So go to Mythic Raider and copy that note from there and just put it as a personal note. I took it off the main note to save space and reduce some clutter. I have it up on a personal note for me, so I have the note up top from the raid.
So now it's not going to be in my Mythic Raid tools?
It is. You're going to go and set it to a personal note, and you can turn off the raid note if you don't want to have that up there.
Sorry, guys. I'm not technical, so personal note.
Yep, copy that note that I have in there for Mythic Raider. If you need me to send it to you directly, I can. Which should just be 217 Sway Mass Dispel, 245 Night Gem Mass Dispel. It's just going to be yours and Night Gem's Mass Dispel.
Because I'm dumb, I don't know where it says personal note at.
Go to Note, and then right below the big note is Personal Note. You'll see like Note, Personal Note, then probably a bunch of saved notes.
I see it.
Second from the top. Now you can go to your settings and you can do only show only personal note. Here's a checkbox you can click if you don't want the other note up there. Then you would only have your dispels and not any of the others.
I just want it to flash at me when I need to dispel.
Yep, that's fine. I'm ready. Sway's ready.
I'm not ready, but it's fine.
If you need a moment, it's fine.
I just want to get it so I can see the dispel.
Do you have the note up? Like, is it there?
How do I put it in here? That's what I mean.
Copy it from go to Mythic Raider channel in Discord and copy it from there and put it in that person note.
Like control copy or download it?
Control copy. You may have to hit expand on the note in Discord to get that window to pop up. I like copying through that.
Okay, I think I got it.
And the mass dispel should be blue. You should see timers like 217, 245.
Alright, I hope it blinks at me. Okay, I'm ready.
I feel like you're so
Poon, I know how to control copy and paste. I just didn't know if I needed to download it.
What was it, Jubilee?
You're so shiny. Like I was like, ooh, shiny.
Gammon will save us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Shattering roar!
Healing Rain.
Bone splinter! Crush!
Healing Rain.
Splitting boom!
Healing Rain.
Eviscerate!
Healing Rain.
I'll get Night Gem.
Healing Rain.
Garlic needs some loving. I got time dilation. He's about to die.
I can help. Why? Oh, why do you have both?
I don't know.
Healing Rain.
I'm clear on me. We'll be okay. Everything's fine.
You're inside.
Space dispels an 8.
Healing rain.
I missed it. I'm just gonna miss it.
Lesser things.
Healing rain.
Perfection incarnate. Inferior.
I was gonna.
Lost it to
I got time dilation and stuff. It's okay.
Let's take Ranthus back.
Deep breaths in 1 second. It's supposed to be.
You're inside.
I think I missed
Back to the center. To the center.
Healing rain.
To the middle. We need to clear a second Ghana. Here.
Out of the center.
Good. Okay. Now we get to the middle.
After the spell mulch.
Witness my strength.
Let's just go here. Go ahead and do it.
Healing rain.
Ghana. Clear. Out of the middle. Out of the middle.
Center.
The middle. Clear these remnants. Oh, we just all died.
It's split there.
Picked up 2
Witness my strength.
Weapon it up.
Inferior. Blasted to nothing. I am perfection.
I don't know why you were worried about me, Sway. I only had 25 stacks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mo. Like, if I could single target the spell, I would have.
No, I was fine.
I just died. I just thought kept flashing. 23, 24, 25.
I had tree up, and I was regrowthing myself like mad.
Getting that parse.
It's because I don't want you to die, Mulch. Who's gonna res me if you die?
I can't get into rest.
Does the MRT add-on only beep at me if my name's in the note?
It should.
Like even when my name's not on there?
I mean, like if your name's coming up on a timer, it should light up at you. If you need a weak ore, it might be something different, but you do have to have it on for the weak ore to read it, I believe, and for it to beep at you.
So I got the add-on on now. So where do I see all this note stuff?
go to note on Miss Rachel's second thing. It's settings and enable at the top right. And you can resize it before you lock it. And you should see timers and words and stuff up there.
Can we throw my name in at 325 there, just to make sure it lights up on the add-on? Or the weak aura?
I don't see where you got me using aura mastering words on it.
Not right now. We're gonna float that one. It's not super good on this fight. So I don't really know where to put it.
It's decent on the eruption, isn't it?
It'd be okay. There's just so many little hits, and it's a long cast. But we're covered with those fine, and we always kind of have been. We have Hellstones. So I don't know.
You need a vanish rune.
Just missed it.
Sorry, I was doing stuff. Yeah, I should grab one. Give me 1 sec to Vantis, and I'll be good to go. Alright, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp! Splitting boom!
Healing rain.
Bone splinter! Crush!
Healing rain.
Splitting boom! Crush!
Healing rain.
Bone splinter!
Healing rain.
Shattering roar! Tasty smash! Heave!
Healing rain.
Bring them together, Bloodlust and Blast.
Pop your insides!
Healing rain.
Shattering roar! Destroy!
I know, again, he has both.
Healing rain.
I don't know why. But
Eviscerate!
Take numbers before this charge, hopefully. I have some extra bleed cleanses to go. Night Gem, Celestial, Salve, myself. Cross also knows one.
Healing rain.
This
You shouldn't play the deep breath here.
Healing rain.
This is Link on X.
Perfection incarnate. Blasted to
Rest coming.
nothing.
Let's get these remnants. Place the spells soon on X.
we have a errant remnant. Out of
By the
the
center.
From above.
the center.
Healing rain.
Need to finish off that drain here before this goes on. Somebody help Shira. 10k on her. They're both in danger. I wasn't in that.
Blasted to nothing.
Healing rain.
You take breaths soon.
I have no cooldown.
Incinerate from above.
To the center. Let's get this disposing star here.
If I don't dispel, I'm gonna die.
Witness my strength. You will be embraced.
Dispel.
Grab it.
Let's dispel. Yeah, we're gonna finish timing these manually.
Carry for the breath. Finish these remnants. Out of the middle range, you can finish this.
To the center.
Healing rain.
Dispel. This would be sways.
I didn't light up at all.
We don't have timers for it.
I think we doubled up there.
Someone else need to take this.
Healing rain.
I don't have a dispel first.
Just as soon as it's up, you can do it.
I got it.
Out of the center.
We need to go to the center and blast these.
Healing rain.
Nope, we got it too quickly. That's honestly my bad on the call. Still need to wait a second.
Healing rain.
I don't think you should be able to be baited in the center.
Pretty bad.
That's how you go where the most amount of people is at.
I think he picks a person. I'm not sure it is the most amount of people. It could be though.
I think that's what I read online. Like the mass of people.
It's more likely for sure. I feel like I've seen him pick the far side when only one person was there though.
It ends up being
Yeah, we have to alternate. I thought I had some that went further on, but that might go. Well, no, it's just an old note. I shouldn't have. I'm gonna send one in the. We're gonna do break and get an official break, and I'm gonna get the priest a different note that goes all the way to 737.
We're going on break, right?
Yep. And I'll have you a new note to copy when we get back. AFK check. And night jump for that 245 one. I should have changed it myself. You can change it. Since we're doing Spirit Link on that one, you could delay that one probably for 4 or 5 seconds.
Okay.
Because we're all still in the Spirit Link at the time. I'm going to put it like a 4-second, 3-second delay on it for myself, so I shouldn't have to edit it since it doesn't affect her.
Okay. I have shoulders on now that have avoidance on. It's gonna be great. No, not avoidance, leech. Same thing.
I got you new notice way in the Mythic channel. That'll have timers all the way down to 737.
I have timers to 737.
Okay. What was your question, Kamar?
Right, because I have leech. I have 2% leech. Everything's fine.
Alright, this is it, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does he believe it? Is he delusional? No.
I believe. Let's go.
We've had some pretty good pulls. This has been a pretty good night.
Healing Rain.
Honestly, that 37 one, I was kind of wondering if that was going to be it.
Here.
What?
Healing Rain.
Somehow that did not give everyone the bleeds. So, like, I don't either. God bless them. Calculated.
Healing Rain.
Honestly, pretty funny.
Maybe the green markers will waste. Let's just do that all the time. Just pray that nobody gets hit.
Just space out on your opener and just pretend like it's okay.
Healing Rain.
I hate getting given this one. This is the worst one for me.
Same.
Alright, together and let's blast. You're gonna have to meet me on him.
Healing Rain.
That one guy went really far.
The last
Healing
bleeds are
rain.
Tyr, Conk, myself.
We really need to give Nelder some business. Like, we gotta absolutely destroy him here.
Bone Splinter! I will
Healing rain.
Celestial Conk, Sav, or bleeds.
I gotta orb.
So it just goes in a second. I like how closely you guys stack it. It's super easy to get out of it.
Healing rain.
Witness my strength.
Healing rain.
Connor, give me 1 second. Here we go.
Conk, can you rally here? Got 2 stacks, so they're gonna be taking some extra damage here.
Did a melee have a stack? Because Gonif and I just touched.
Water shield. Healing rain.
Yeah.
Somebody safe. Out of the center, out of the center, out of the center, out of the center. Somebody needs to save him here. He's got the bleed in the dot. To the center.
Kill that orb.
Witness my strength.
Where's Kiana?
blasted to nothing.
A lot of orbs. Let's get them.
So you just assume
You're
6 would be towards the center. Deep breath soon, let's work on these orbs. Out of the center. Need to put stuff on the Sev. To the center, to the center. And then Gonif can be res in 10.
Healing rain.
Perfection incarnate.
Nope.
In fear,
Blasted to nothing. I am perfection.
The questions that I had been asked were when you have Disintegrate and you've got Unstable Essence about where you need to be on the Star Dispel. It's a really good question, and I understand the concern to be far away, but as close as we can get to Star, when we do a Mass Dispel, will make things so much easier. It means for sure it doesn't get missed. It means that they're stacked nicely. So when people have to run out, they don't potentially have to run 2 orb lengths worth to get out. The Disintegrate friendly fire is 5 yards. It's not super wide. And while you don't want to clip people,
No, it doesn't. As long as you don't have like 2 on you, I think it should be fine.
if you've got Unstable Essence, that's what we lose people. We've always been losing people to Unstable Essence. That's 90% of our deaths here. So did people stack that with Disintegrate if they already had Disintegrate too? That's where we've lost a lot of people.
I've saved dispersion for
5,
that. I've had to do it
4,
twice.
3, 2, 1.
Healing rain.
Beat you into pulp! Shattering roar!
Healing rain.
Bone splinter!
All right, Tyr, you know where to take that, right?
Yep.
This is the pull. We've done it.
Healing rain.
Splitting boom!
Healing rain.
I think we're a little ahead.
Eviscerate!
I think we're
Yeah,
good.
you hold, you hold.
Healing rain.
There we go.
Shattering roar! To smash! Damage!
Healing rain.
Alright, stack them together. Bloodlusting.
Your insides!
Breath of Aeons was so sketchy.
Healing rain.
Splitting boom!
Healing rain.
Bones! I will never submit! Detonate! Damage! Res or no?
Yeah.
Healing rain.
Dispelling.
Out of the center, out of the center, out of the center, out of the center.
Healing
Center.
rain.
Let's see, Spirit and Connect.
Witness my strength. You will be erased. Damage!
Dispelling.
Healing rain.
And this one I really pushed him back in here.
Needs to live 5 more
Out of the
seconds.
center, out of the center, out of the center, out of the center. Within me.
Witness my strength.
Healing rain.
Blasted to nothing.
Can you display yourself once you're here? Let's do it.
The orbs all over the.
Yeah, we're dying with them.
It's fine.
Incinerate from above. I am perfection.
And we determined that you could, like, you can shadow meld, right? The disintegrator?
Mm-hmm.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Healing rain.
Beat you into pulp! Shattering roar!
Healing rain.
Eviscerate!
Carla, I went to a place.
Surprising.
Break!
Think cauterizing flames.
Healing rain.
Splitting boom! Break!
Healing rain.
We should be good to keep on. It's gonna be the closest you can get.
Healing rain. Healing rain.
She's got reach.
True.
It's true.
Healing rain.
Let's finish off Mildred's here. We're likely to play this deep breath. In fact, I'm going to
Healing rain.
we're playing this deep breath. We're ahead.
Out of the middle.
Not sure what happened with that.
Okay, let's try this one.
Healing rain.
For the center, for the center, for the... This is our spirit link. Group up. Share Night Gem's pain of 25 stacks.
Watch the ball.
Let's finish up that dream in this remnant. Great dispelling. About to do a deep breath here. Out of the center, out of the center. Conk rally. To the center. Let's get these remnants here. Let's get stabilized. We gotta dispel soon in about 10 seconds.
It's not gonna live that long.
Just single them. Res Night Gem. Res Night Gem. Boxer, can you do this spell?
You will be erased.
This is Healthstone right here, if you've got it.
I need help. I don't have
Space
any.
Mass Disco.
I can't.
You got a few seconds before the deep breath.
Out of the middle. Don't rush the middle. Don't rush the middle. Okay.
To the center.
To the middle. Let's go.
I can do the next. Never mind.
Hi, Jim, do you have Dispel up?
6 seconds.
Okay. You can rest sway here.
Healing Rain.
Keep them away. No.
It's the chain reaction here. You can make it. To the center, to the center, to the center.
Right at the end there, I was trying to skirt around an orb and I may have booped it into the boss, but many people were dead then already, so I still feel bad about it.
Tear, you piece of shit.
I know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing Rain.
You into pulp! Shattering roar!
Healing Rain.
Bone splinter!
I got 2 stacks again.
Break!
Gotcha.
Healing Rain.
It must have gave you my stack.
Shattering roar!
Healing Rain.
I don't think I want any of the stacks.
Take it over time, Scarlet.
Mother.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Tear. Motherfucker.
Healing Rain.
Splitting boom! Smash! Damage!
Healing rain.
Let's blast him.
That Breath of Aeon sketches me out every time. Like, one of these days he's gonna get massive slammed. I like it though.
Who, me?
Healing rain.
Yeah, it always feels
I
like
like
you're
to live dangerously.
I see that. What if he picks the direction that you're gonna land on?
Then I cry and get melted.
Healing rain.
I was like,
I don't know, I want to wait until after the lust.
He's doing a deep breath at me.
Yeah, I wait until after the lust or the first time they're grouped up.
We're getting value, I assure you. It's worth it.
I think Scarlet just gets scared anytime anyone does it. Always tells me he's like so scared.
Because I die doing that shit all the time. We're playing
Yep,
deep
good.
breath. We're
Rain.
gonna be playing deep breath here. Out of the center. Oh, why was he not where he needed to be? To the center.
Healing rain.
What a surprise! Here, real were here, we'd have you on the bench.
I know.
Perfection incarnate.
But real is not a team player.
He said he's got a headache.
I have a headache too. It's probably not the same.
It's a good ass pull, guys.
We almost beat that one. Shit, out of center, out of center, out of center. To the center. Save Phantom. It's Phantom and Sav. They need help. There's a display coming soon.
I'll get the ball, get the ball.
Yeah, we all need to be playing these orbs. That's a lot of HP he gets from that.
You will be erased.
Sketchy bot.
Some of your debuffs are resetting. It's only 20 seconds. If one of those orbs gets in, we're
Alright, I've
probably
got the
gonna
boss. Gone if you can play goalie.
You ready
Healing
for breath?
rain.
Out of the center. Out of the
Just have
center.
to tank debuff.
Help Night Jump. The center. Let's get some healing going.
Know your place. Witness my strength.
You can rest troops. And conk.
Watch that orb. Let's see if we can get him closer to the center.
Get Jubilee. Rest.
I doubt there's an orb
Healing
coming to the
rain.
center.
Oh, John, as I was supposed to. Ah.
Okay, I got it back. I got it back.
Breath soon.
Healing
Out of the
rain.
center.
Range really need to hit those orbs. Range need to hit those orbs, and don't rush them.
To the center.
To the center.
Dispel soon. Be ready to just be on your marker.
Witness my strength.
On these orbs.
Trying to move the boss a little closer. We have to
Careful,
knock
there's
these
an orb.
heal orbs out of the way. Knock these heal orbs out of the center, guys. Not onto the boss.
If you're not debuffed, you gotta move them. I'm at 4. I can't do it anymore.
Dispelling.
We're gonna do deep breath soon.
Keep together.
Oh, you got an orb.
I have too many stacks, I can't get the orb anymore.
The center.
Alright, we're just gonna go to a corner here. We're just gonna go to a corner. That corner he landed in. Kill those orbs.
Witness my strength.
What's the chain reaction? Using the unstables.
Lost it to nothing. I am perfection.
Yeah, when he got an orb, it was, we're moving the boss towards the center. That means the center's got to be pre-cleared. And I had 4 stacks. I was really trying.
I had a lot too.
And if you don't have a debuff there, like it really doesn't do any damage to you. If you don't have the debuff from hitting the orb, you should absolutely hit it away from the center.
I had Disintegrate too, though.
At least just one.
It's a general rule of thumb, if I see 3 orbs near the center, I'm not taking the boss to the center.
Yeah, the center's not appealing to be when there's just orbs there. All the range can do it can pre-clear it, and then the melee can take their hits.
I don't mind discussing that idea that they do come from all sides when you're in the center, and if we wanted to maybe take the boss to red again and we don't have to play it in the center, I'm willing to discuss that.
We're just gonna have to change where we do our dispels.
Right.
People
what if
are
I
really
move
gonna
this
have to
yellow
commit.
marker?
So we're committing to red. Is that what I'm hearing?
It's
No?
not what you're hearing yet. It would not be what we've done yet. So, what if we moved this yellow marker? Like, the thing is, if it's just red, you're still gonna get them from the sides. So you really have to pick a corner if you want to like actually make it come from one side. Like, what about yellow? You want to try that?
Sure.
Is there a reason the healers wouldn't also go to the corner? Although they'll run out from the corner, that's certainly true. But then we'd have to run back in.
People just have to be cognizant that he can spawn an orb in the very deepest corner, and then melee will have to be the people that block it.
I don't want to change this up
You
at the last minute if we think it's a bad idea. We're just obviously playing rough on the orbs.
Yeah, I think that poll went really well, and we should just keep doing it like we're doing it.
Yeah, the thing that what we have success on. I don't particularly want to change where the boss goes. What we have, I like the center because it's easy to dispel. It's easy to
get out of the breath.
It's easy to get out of the
Are
breath.
people gonna need
but
flasks again? Because
I don't know what the timers are looking like because I'm using my personal ones. Mine went away when I swap.
I've already had to use a personal one. So.
If you need one, trade me. If you trade Scarlet if you wind up needing a versatility
the
class.
trouble is you can't trade the files. No, they're soulbound.
Yeah. As we're running in, to reiterate, their best pulls have had ranged pre-clearing the orbs, and then melee dealing with them afterwards while our debuffs reset, and then we do the dispel. Range, you're getting the orbs as they run out. We all run back in, and then it's a deep breath within like 10 seconds, and we just keep repeating that dance. It's just repeating this dance. It's just do that over and over again. There's nothing different from 5 minutes than from 7. We're just going to have to figure out what works for us. He got to 30%, even with a few dead. He just started dropping. And it's really close. We almost beat that unstable essence too.
5, 4.
I bet we magically
3,
kill it if we ever
2,
actually beat that unstable
1.
essence.
Healing rain.
I bet 20% less healing is pretty good.
It's that sketchy
Healing rain.
Breath of Aeons that's getting us that damage.
There's a lot of mechanics that we could focus on playing better, but if when Thadrion came down and we did the Lust, people did like 5% more damage,
Healing rain.
that would also do it.
Would we consider playing that extra charge? We were never really good at that, but
I don't actually like buy that it gets that much
Healing
more
rain.
on damage. Like the times that we've done it, I don't know. Like we could optimize for it. But...
We're okay on time. I think we are okay. Just keep going.
Here's what the actual difference is. You guys want to know what the
Healing
true,
rain.
honest to God diff is? Listen to this. He's doing the bellow. He's gonna walk over. He's gonna do the charge. If the last charge person lands us close to Thadrion, these pulls are magically so much better. So that one's really far. This one's gonna be rough because unless Ghana
Healing
fucking yeets him
rain.
over, which he did.
He almost died for it too.
He did. But this will help a lot. But it's how quick these guys can get back together.
Healing rain. Healing rain.
That's really good. That was really good. Gonif was heroic.
There's a lot of bleed to dispel though.
Fair enough.
We got some box we should be spinning. This Night Gem Scarlet Salve. So let's go.
That's Scarlet.
We're
Healing
playing
rain.
Breath again. Here it is out of the center.
Good thing you guys be careful.
To the center, to the center. Come on, go ahead and rally this.
I got Stab's bleed.
This is the Spirit Link on X. Night Gem still got a bleed. Save Phantom. Got 2 stacks again.
How is that literally possible? Someone has it then. Because Gonif and I just cleared.
Those jukes. Yeah, that's right.
Oh god, shit.
Like, it's double clearing if we stack when he swings or something. Because...
It's that or the other, like, I'm not sure which.
Or someone else is getting the debuff. But...
I sure know.
Like the first double...
Laura has a stack of the tank debuffs, so
Yeah.
I think you whacked her.
It's gotta be something like that.
Probably
So
when you pop late
basically,
running it.
if the big dispel circle's on the ground, I don't want to stand it. It still chunks me. So I stand to the side and taunt as soon as he spawns. But sometimes if someone's close enough to him, he still swings at someone.
Yeah,
So if you're next to the boss when he spawns, he's gonna whack you. If I'm not standing there, and I can't stand there if there's a spell going on.
Yeah, that was Kaoni also had the other debuff, so that was the reason we got those 2 stacks. Is 2 different people had. So that would have to mean that Keanu probably got the first one. No, Kalora would have had to have gotten the Thadrians, and then I think Keanu got.
I don't know why,
Rhymes.
but I can I can pitchel stay on that boss, spam taunt, and spam a non-global or a instant, and it'll still sometimes hit someone else.
Unfortunate, but does help me because I feel like sometimes I've been gaslit on those like 2 stacks. I'm like, where even is God? How did that happen? What am I doing?
She's here.
Right. What might help is if we both stand there, Sev, and if it whacks you once, it's not a big deal.
It is
I don't
not
know.
a big deal. That's true.
But okay, good. So
It's when he spawns. It's
whenever
when he
he's-
jumps down. So whenever the bosses hit 50% health.
That's the only reasonable time it could ever happen.
Yeah, the tank. I don't think I've ever seen the tanks
Yeah.
use throw at once, so it is just whenever the spawn happens.
I didn't know. That's when I just saw he was closest to, like, because everybody was in there. So
Yeah, you didn't have a stack. You were fine.
Trust me, I spam taunt. I can't spam it faster.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing rain.
Yeah, freshly active boss could just melee somebody, and that's why we had 2 instances of Pinky both there. Which is like, what, 62,000 a second?
It's a lot.
Healing rain.
It's healable, but it sucks when it happens a lot. And if it does happen, we'd prefer it clear our stacks, not yours.
Yeah, you can't even make that person just eat it the rest of the fight because they're gonna collide with the tank at some point.
100%. It's kind of an annoying mechanic, but it is what it is. That's a cool idea.
But they do no physical damage.
Healing rain.
It's just not attached to their melee. Their melee is completely replaced by that.
Oh, he's in a great spot. He's in a great spot. We gotta make sure they are tight together.
Healing rain.
Ooh, it's gonna be good.
Seb wanted it tight.
Yeah, he did.
I got you, so.
Healing rain.
Let's get interested. Before that, we don't play that.
Healing rain.
Thanks for bot.
Scarlet Knight Shaman conquer the last please.
Healing
I
rain.
got conk in 15.
Boss is jumping down.
Spelling.
Not be on X. I'm just gonna eat this.
No deep breath this time.
Healing rain.
Really makes sense.
Witness my strength. You go split.
There's Cunt.
You will be erased.
Healing rain.
We should. I guess there's mulch. Just playing that a little bit. Never mind, let's wait.
Yeah, I think we're fucked. Hug me.
To the center.
Perfection.
You are gonna have to get a single dispel if you wind up missing the mass dispel. So you're gonna have to call for it. Get to where you were supposed to have been, and then call for it to spell.
It really sucks too, because like when you miss it, it throws off the flow. Like, you want all the orbs there, so we can smash the orb.
What is that weak aura food? Oh, they have the orb debuff, of course. Oh, and you linked the correct one. I linked a completely different one. You
Dang
you
it.
right, I wrong.
Add it to the collection.
Piece of candy.
That one is a good one. It'll just tell you everyone who has it, but most people won't want that.
Now I have both.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Healing Rain.
My shadow crab.
Splitting boom.
Healing Rain.
What happened to the Shadow Crash wave?
Got an early.
Don't worry, he gave you the debuff too, so you don't get to play the first few seconds.
Yep.
Healing Rain. Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
Splitting boom.
Healing Rain. Healing Rain. Healing Rain.
I'm
We
just
play this deep breath, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be right now. Out of the center. To the center. The Spirit Link coming up. You should be in the Spirit Link. It
Healing Rain.
really is awesome. 10% DR. And you just move for the disciplines.
Healing Rain.
Deep breath soon. Adrian will rest salve once we're out to the center.
I got Scarlet in 7.
Healing rain.
Celestials gotta bleed. This one.
Witness my strength. Blasted to nothing.
Careful, one's getting bounced in. Can you rally here? Which way is dispelling this second? Really helps if you're right on the marker. Out of the center. To the center.
Oh, bad orbs, scary orbs, scary orbs. Good. Ganesh, just take him to the corner. I think this is right.
Perfection.
We need to get
Make our way
closer.
towards the center here, but that was the right place to start.
Come on, need a signal.
Got another one. Go. Mine's not afraid.
Boxer, can you get this massive spell? I can't take any more of those orbs. Out of the center.
Healing rain.
Into the center.
Oh, Ganesh.
On star. Get these stacked. That's what I like to see. I'd like to see that cluster.
There's orbs just in here, guys. You can't stay in the middle if we can't play the orb.
Res. Just mass spell right after rip. Get on yellow.
Know your place.
We're gonna have some strays from desk. Get out of the center.
Where are you gonna?
Dead.
No, you're dead.
I'm dead.
The center.
Boss can't go to the middle if we don't push the orbs back.
I went right through all of them.
No, he's done. It's over. This pole's not happening.
Yeah. I was definitely about to Resto. Getting close though.
Ganesh was right that he had to pick him up in the corner there and drag him in later. Like, there was no skirting around those orbs.
Perfection.
You got like one person, I think. It should always be yellow. Then they're gonna try and get they're gonna try and get the boss thing.
Yeah, I just had to not let him run through 3 different orbs alongside the wall. I didn't really have an option.
No, you were right to delay that, but yeah, we should still dispel in the middle.
If we're doing that, can we give some kind of indication ahead of time just so people can go into the middle? Like, I know people should know that after the breath they should go to the middle, but
That is true. And actually, nobody else does need to be in the middle, but if you have the debuff should be your indication.
Yeah, regardless of where the boss winds up being. The boss may be in a different spot, but at 217, 248, 312, 341, 404, 432, 501, 527, 553, 619, listing off non numbers. I'm not expecting you to remember that. Anytime that number's coming up, you need to be on star or X, depending on which side we're doing. It's anything past 341, any timer that hits here when this priest is calling for a dispel. If you've got the debuff, you need to be on yellow.
Thanks, guys. It's getting a lot better. Like, we're getting there.
Oh, yeah, it's good. I like wiping at the end instead of wiping at the beginning. I mean, we kill Thadrian every time.
Yeah, I double bounced it. I had the bomb, and I had disintegrate before I double bounced the ball, and I was like, oh, I can handle it because you know I had my cooldown, and then I couldn't handle it.
Oh, don't worry. Even when tanking that boss, you quickly go from "this is fine" to "you're dead." So.
And like I am popping VE and Halo every time I can, like just to help save you guys on mana. Like when he's doing his AOE, the first boss. I'm like, okay, well Halo here, that'll hit people. Yeah, it looks like healing is very rough for that fight.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a snack fix. Thank you guys for the run.
I think we're gonna get it. I think we are. Yeah, like I know we have to DPS the boss, but we have to get the spells out. So like just stack, get on yellow, do the thing, and we'll get it. Yeah, I think we got it though. Yeah, we had some really good pulls.